Have you ever looked at a pile of old cardboard boxes and wondered if they could actually help your garden grow? Well, that's exactly what I did. And the results were honestly shocking. Let's start with why cardboard is so effective. Cardboard is made from trees, just like wood chips or sawdust, but it breaks down faster when used correctly. It's carbon-rich, which makes it a perfect brown ingredient in your composting system. When balanced with nitrogen-rich greens like kitchen scraps, grass clippings, or manure, cardboard helps create a nutrient-rich compost full of microbial life. But here's the trick, it doesn't just have to go in a compost bin. You can compost it directly in your garden beds. I started by shredding up plain brown cardboard boxes. No glossy coatings, no coloured inks, and definitely no tape or labels. If you're trying this, make sure you only use plain, chemical-free cardboard. The kind used for shipping boxes is ideal. So, I tore the cardboard into small pieces to speed up decomposition and soaked them in water. This step is key. Wet cardboard breaks down far faster and becomes easier for microbes and worms to process. Once the cardboard was soaked, I layered it right into my garden bed. I started with a layer of soaked cardboard, then added a mix of fresh grass clippings and chopped kitchen scraps. I repeated the layers like a lasagna cardboard, then greens, then a light sprinkle of soil or compost to introduce beneficial microbes. I topped everything with mulch to keep in moisture and keep pests away. Now here's what happened, and this is where things got exciting. Within a few days I noticed the bed was warm. That's a sign of active decomposition. The microbes were doing their job. Then, around day 7, I dug a small hole in the middle of the bed and was stunned to see earthworms everywhere. By week 3, the cardboard was nearly gone in some spots, and the soil had transformed into a fluffy, rich layer of compost. I planted directly into that bed, with tomatoes, basil, and a few peppers, and guess what? Those plants grew twice as fast and twice as tall as the ones in my untreated bed. So, why does this work so well? The cardboard acts as a slow-release carbon source, feeding soil microbes gradually. It also retains moisture, blocks weeds, and creates an ideal environment for beneficial worms and fungi. When combined with nitrogen-rich materials, the balance kicks off hot composting right inside your garden bed. No turning, no piles, and no waiting for months. It's composting made easy, right where your plants need it most. If you're in a hurry to build up soil fertility, reclaim tired garden beds, or even prep new planting areas, composting cardboard directly in place is honestly a game changer. It's cheap, accessible, and low effort. Plus, it helps reduce waste and keeps cardboard out of the landfill. Right, so here are a few quick tips. Always wet the cardboard first, then tear it into small pieces. Make sure you don't use cardboard with coloured inks, stickers, or tape. Layer it with nitrogen-rich greens and a bit of soil, and cover with mulch to protect it. This method can work in raised beds, in-ground gardens, or even large containers. You can also use it as the base layer in a no-dig bed. Just lay it down to suppress grass and weeds, layer organic matter on top, and plant right into it after a few weeks. So if you've got cardboard lying around, don't toss it, compost it in place and let your garden thrive. Trust me, you'll be amazed at what happens next. Thanks for watching Gentle Herb Living. If you enjoyed this compost hack, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your results or questions, and hit subscribe for more herbal natural gardening tips.